Rookie premieres are here in Madden 25, and in this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get every single one of them, but brace yourself, these numbers get disgusting. Now, Soul family, and welcome back to another Madden 25 Ultimate Team video. Hope you watching this one are having a wonderful start to your day, and without further ado, Rookie premieres just dropped, meaning we can start to get progress on Madden 26 in Madden 25. Now, the way RPs work is very simple. This is a 10-second explanation. You do a set in Madden 25, you get a 99 overall player in Madden 25, and in Madden 26, you're going to get a token which will allow you to open up an 85 or 86 overall pack that contains all the rookie premieres in this game with just lower overall stats on new cards. Now, here are the sets you can complete in order to get rookie premieres in Madden 26. There's this one which requires 99 overall red zone royale players. You can do that one twice, and then there's also going to be a token set next to it which is free and can be completed one time. So that means you can get a total of 3 rookie premiere players in Madden 26. Let's start by talking about the token set and give you some tips for that. Then we'll get into the second one, which is just absolutely brutal, dude. All right, the rookie premiere token set, you need 4 tokens to get this done. What do you need to do today? Well, the number one non-negotiable that I think every single person should be doing is play your rookie premiere solos. There are 8 solos that are very, very quick, and as you can see, at tier 4, there's 1 token. At tier 6, there's another token, and then at tier 7, it's a free golden ticket. Now, what does this tell me? Well, this is going to be a 3-part program, meaning we can only get up to tier number 3 today, which sure, that's going to help us with some of the other stuff I'll show you in this video, but it does mean we're going to have to keep on logging in if we want these final tokens. Now, the final 2 tokens, I'm not going to lie, are a little bit harder to pick up in this game. You got to go on over to your rookie premiere field pass, and you're basically doing the same thing, but it's going to take a little bit longer, because as you can see at level 11, there's the first token. The second one is located at level number 17, but boys, there's something very interesting in this field pass that I'm probably going to talk about in a full-length video. It's this superstar 2-hour 5x XP boost. Now, I don't really know how this fully works, but the way that I read this and the way that I see this is when you get to level 11, which is going to require 19,000 more XP for me to get there, I'm going to receive a 5x XP boost for 2 hours. So what I'm thinking is, say for example, in that 2-hour window, I start to get progress on these stats missions. Instead of getting 350 XP, which it says for getting 350 total offensive yards, that would be 5x, and that would go up to 1500 XP. So here's my thought. I'm probably going to go more in depth on this in a future video, but I think what the move might be is to actually not grind any of your stats today. Instead, what you might want to do is get the solos done, get some progress on these sets, and essentially what I'm going to look to do is I'm going to try and get to level 11 without grinding any stats. That way, when I get to level 11, what I can do is I can maximize my 5x XP boost, because when that 5x XP boost is in effect, I want as many of these missions available. That way I can bang them out and get 5x XP instead of just the regular 350, which is what you'd get for doing each of these missions. So like I said, very, very interesting, and I think the best way of doing this is by saving your stats missions. The stats missions are going to be way easier to complete than the challenge missions, so what I'm doing today is I'm doing my solos and I'm stopping, and essentially what I'm going to look to do is try and get to level 11 without running through as many of these stats missions as possible. That way when I get there and I get my 2x XP boost, I can absolutely fly to level 17 because of the fact that now I have all this boosted XP available. So interesting tactic right there. Again, do your solos today, and then I honestly wouldn't really do much past that. I probably will talk about that in a full-length video, but next up, boys, let's talk rookie premieres, because this is where things start to get pretty nasty, I'm not gonna lie. Now, to get these other rookie premiere sets done, you need 4 99 overall red zone royale players, and right now they are selling for 2.45 million coins. Now you might be thinking, okay, Swift, that's just an expensive 99 overall player because everyone wants to get these sets done. What if we want to go through and build these cards? Well, if you want to go through and build these cards, you need 6 97 overall red zone royale players. Disgusting, dude. And if we look at prices, these cards aren't cheap. They're 391,000 coins right now. If you're thinking, okay, well, I don't want to just buy these 97 overall players at that price. That's an insane price to spend on a 97. What if I decide to build some of these 97 overall sets and buy 95 overall players? Those cards are 90,000 coins for a 95. And in terms of numbers right here, I've mathed all this out for you. If you want to go through and build rookie premieres by buying 99 overall players, of course, there's 2 sets you can do. You need 4 99s per set. That means you need 8 total 99 overall players. I'm going to run the numbers on each of these overalls for you guys. But what you can do when you're watching this video, if you want to apply these numbers, is go to the auction block, look at the price of a 99 overall player, which is 2.45 million coins right here, and multiply that by 8. That is how many coins it will cost you to get the rookie premiere sets done if you're just buying 99s. 19 million coins. And sadly, the 97 overall players, it's not going to get much easier. If you want to get Rookie Premier 99 overall sets done by buying 97s, this actually might be a good deal at 243 right here. But if you want to get Rookie Premier 99s by buying 97s, you need 48 97 overall players, 48 multiplied by, let's call it 300,000 coins. That's realistically how much the number is probably going to be. That is 14 million coins. And I put 300k in my tracker. You realistically might be spending more. You might be spending 400. Now, okay, say for example, you're thinking, okay, I want to grind these out. I want to start from the bottom. I want to get my players up to 99 overalls. Well, boys, if you're doing this set right here, you need 192 95 overall players to get both Rookie Premier sets done. Obviously, if you just wanted one, those numbers would go in half. But 192 multiplied by 80,000, 15 million coins. So this is actually the cheapest one so far, but insane. And then finally, if you want to do this by buying 93 overall players and grinding your way up to 99 overalls, this is just disgusting, the fact that this is even the case right here. You need 768. I'll say that again, 768 93 overall players if you want to build up to 99s, which is just absolutely disgusting, dude. Let's say you're dropping 20k per card, that's 15 mil. Basically, consensus right here is you're spending about 15 mil. Now, I will say this, the sweet spot is probably getting 95 overall players, and I say sweet spot, and I kind of say that with a grain of salt, but this 95 overall set right here is interesting. It allows you to snipe non-Rookie Premier 95s, which maybe you can find for cheaper. I found one at 45k. If you get it 45k, I mean, these numbers get a little bit better. You still need 192 of them, but it's 8 mil instead of 15. Still gross. And keep in mind, that's the price for 2 Rookie Premiers. If you just want one, it's half that number, but still absolutely insane. Now, here's where things get very interesting, and here's where I want to give you a couple tips at the end of the video really quickly. Number one, the price of everything in the market is absolutely crazy because people are even getting training to buy this 95 overall Red Zone Royale pack. So an interesting thing you guys can do is maybe open up some Boomer Bust packs if you have tickets. Like, let's see, for example, what we're able to pull. If we pull a 98 plus overall player right here, they're very, very expensive. Even 95 overall cards aren't like awful pulls because they're still going to sell for like 85k right now, which I don't even know if I want to sell at that price. I mean, I think I'm gonna, but this 95 overall player, that would help me along my Rookie Premier journey as well. That's one of 192 that I would need to get all them done, which I mean, it's absolutely insane. Like, I've seen other creators talking about Rookie Premiers. They're like, get your free one and whatnot. And I'm just thinking to myself, like, EA absolutely bent us over with this dude. Now, let's open up a couple of these free packs we got from going through our solos. Maybe we can pull a 99 overall player. If you pull something good out of these free packs, that really, really does help you out. I also want to quickly talk about the training pack as well. We get a 95 overall Kelvin Beachum. We're down to 190 95s that we need now. Whoopee, boys. We're on the way there. We're really on the way there. We're getting close. 97 Henry Toto. Okay, there we go. That's a good pull. Thank you very much, EA Sports. That's going to help us out. 95 plus overall pack as well, which we also got from going through our solos. Can we get a 97 or a 99? That would be electric. 95 Aziz Ojolari. I mean, we're making progress, and those free packs from solos, they definitely help. But the pack that I do think is interesting, if training comes down or if you got a ton of training, is this 95 plus overall pack. I've heard very, very good things, and from the odds that you just saw in the packs I opened up, the odds don't look awful. Now, I will say this regular Red Zone Royale pack, I don't really think it's going to be the move in terms of odds right here. They tell us the odds, they're not that great, but this 95 plus training pack, I think it has life. The only problem with that pack is that if I want to buy training points right now, I mean, numbers are absolutely insane. If you want to buy 98 to 99 overall cards for training, just look at this. There's like 20 cards posted up, I'm pretty sure, and they're going for insane prices. 330k per 98 overall player. That's 330k per roll that you're opening up. Absolutely insane. The 99s, they're no less expensive, dude. The prices are insane right now. So realistically, I think what you got to be doing today is number one, playing your solo challenges. That is a necessity. Don't really do anything past that, to be honest. If you want to do a little bit of sniping, you can. I think the sweet spot for Rookie Premier sets is probably going through, and I hate to say it, but buying 95s or buying 97s, that seemed like the cheapest way of doing things. This 97 overall Red Zone Rail Fantasy Pack didn't seem like an awful one to do because of the fact that you got that versatility and you can snipe on the regular 95 overall filter right here and maybe find some good deals. I mean, I found at 40k, but I don't think it's going to be consistent. And yeah, that is the full guide to the Rookie Premier program. I'm going to hopefully find a way to get this stuff done a little bit cheaper for you guys, so stay on the lookout for that. And until next time, I'm out. Love y'all. See ya. Peace.